When I was in my 20s, I spent 2 or 3 years in a band. We were located in Atlanta, Georgia, and we had an okay run. Got a bit of local semi-success, but things never really exactly coalesced for us. And eventually we broke up. Two of the other members of the band have gone on to have fairly like semi-successful careers. They're both very accomplished musicians and songwriters, but unfortunately, never gotten the kind of credit that they deserve. I was always kind of along for the ride in a way, because I was never musically accomplished. I was much more of just an exhibitionist performer, but I wrote songs, and I played a bit of rudimentary bass. So yeah, that was us. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is we had 3 songwriters in the band, we alternated who was the lead singer, depending on whose song it was. And I was one of the 3, and one of the others in the band wrote a song that was probably going to be, if we ever had a single, this was probably going to be our single. It was this incredibly catchy number, pardon me. And thinking about it lately is really freaking me out. Why? The name of the song is Reset. And the chorus goes, "Don't worry, keep strutting, and don't forget to push that reset button. Don't panic, keep strutting, and don't forget to push that reset button." It was essentially, I believe, about how when things are going wrong, whether in the recording of a song, or just otherwise, you can always just wipe everything out that you've done and go back to the start and start over. And at the time, it was kind of like an optimistic sounding song, a bright, sunny kind of sentiment that, don't worry, it's you can always start over and refine what you had before and make it good. If things have gone awry, you can go back and change them for the better. But in 2020 and 2021, actually I hadn't thought about this until really the last couple weeks. I just suddenly realized, my God, reset. The Great Reset. We were 25 years ahead of our time, and I would prefer that we were not. Because today, of course, the word reset just has a much more sinister connotation than it had in sweet innocent 1995, 1996. It just seemed like a song about self-improvement, and again, the possibility of second chances, doing it over if you didn't like it the first time. Well, now I don't want to push the reset button. They sure as hell better not push the reset button on me, or there's going to be hell to pay. Anyhow, I will include a link to us playing that song live, and I'll cue it up to the song itself. I'm not saying this to try to advertise my my band from the 90s, although I'd say we were pretty good. I have no regrets about it. I'm not embarrassed by it at all. But this is that's just pretty weird. That's pretty off-putting. That's like one of those things that just takes you aback when you think about it. And I wanted to share it with y'all. Thanks for watching. My name's Andy Nowicki. Check out my work at altrightnovelist.com.